This is the latest trailer for Rogue One that came out a couple days ago. And I've seen somewhere that says final trailer. I've seen somewhere that's an extended look. I'm sure we're going to see more TV spots or trailers.
Yesterday. It came out yesterday.
Well, yeah.
Not
2 days by the time I get this out.
Yesterday.
So, Saturday. Came out Saturday. No.
Came out Friday.
Friday.
Came out Friday.
So this is the latest trailer for Rogue One. This is the latest trailer for Rogue One, maybe the final one. Not likely, but could be. I don't need to see any more, to be honest.
Anything more would be too much.
Maybe. There could be some more TV spots, but...
like 30-second spot. Yeah.
Of stuff we've seen in trailers. But,
yeah, just mix them all the trailers up. Don't show us anything more. Like...
No.
I haven't seen this trailer yet, so I don't know what's...
I'm guessing there's not going to be that much new in this, but we'll see.
I'm thinking, it might be just a mix of what has already been, so let's figure it out.
So this is Rogue One trailer 4, 5.
Trailer.
Final trailer.
Yeah. Cue it up. Seen that already. Seen that.
Trust the Force.
I've seen that.
I've seen it in an international trailer.
The Empire's building a weapon capable of destroying an entire planet. They call it the Death Star. We need to capture the plans if there's any hope of destroying it.
We want to help.
All right. How many do I need?
I'll be there for you. The captain said I had to.
Gentlemen.
The power that we are dealing with here is immeasurable. I will not fail.
Same Vader shot.
The Imperial forces are converging on our present location.
Oh, that's great. That's cool.
Take hold of this moment.
Donnie Yen slapping the stick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Punch it.
Oh, that was a beautiful
May the
shot.
Force be with us.
A Star Wars story.
You almost got me.
You're welcome.
In theaters December 16th.
PG-13, really? Wow, that's... All right, here's my...
I think all Star Wars movies are PG-13.
No, it's PG. Most of them PG. Like the first three, the original three of PG.
Possible, from what I remember. I definitely wasn't 13 when I saw the original in the theater.
All right.
So.
Anyway, here's my first thing. You know when the TIE wing fighter comes up?
Comes up?
Yeah. When she's on the deck with the Star Wars playing
from previous trailers.
Yeah. The TIE wing fighter comes up. Okay, it's not. So we saw the explosion of their ship. Okay, so that's her and another of her, maybe the guy that she's with, stealing a TIE wing fighter. Mm-hmm. They're going to board that. That's them going to steal a TIE wing fighter to escape. That's how they're going to escape in disguise.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. That one, I like that one a lot more because you saw just a little bit more of the bazooka scene. So you're talking about Star Wars, right? It's an advanced civilization, but you're dealing with rebels that have crude weapons, kind of like what
the bazooka scene with the
bazooka scene. Yeah. The bazooka scene is like a crude weapon to them, right? You see the bazooka shoot off, hit the AT-AT, head goes sideways, and then there's a pause, and then it rights itself. It starts maybe shooting back. And then there's the TIE wing fighters coming in.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
I don't know.
Cool. That was cool. I like that.
Yeah. That was a cool scene.
Did I say TIE wing? X-wing fighters. I made a mistake.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought you were talking about the TIE.
No, when she was walking on the deck and the TIE wing comes up, That's
yeah. I always assume that's going to be somebody, one of the rebels or somebody.
Yeah, stealing that and that to
helping
them, to get out to escape.
Similar to the Force Awakens.
Right. So that to me,
Poe
like
Dameron got out.
The end of the movie is going to be on that tropical planet.
The end?
The end of the movie Rogue One is going to be on the tropical
possibly.
planet.
Right.
And because, she's running away with the Death Star plans in her hands, right?
Yeah.
And it's not going to be the middle of the movie. It's not going to be the beginning of the movie. It's going to be towards the end of the movie.
Okay.
And she's running away, all right? Their ship, their escape ship blows up. So they got to find a new way to get around that. They got to find a new way to get it. So somebody goes and steals the TIE wing fighter. And she's on their deck. She runs up. She's like... TIE wing fighter comes up. Oh my God, I'm gonna die because the TIE wing fighter is coming up. And then it's like, take a pause. The door opens. Hey, I'm here. Come with me. Oh, okay, let's go. Whoa.
Possibly, it could be possibly that robot. It's a
Possibly.
New, I don't see anybody surviving this movie, but
so
maybe that robot does. It's definitely the biggest difference for me in this trailer was the humor. They're obviously showing that
dry.
It's
very dry humor,
but it does have humor and it's not a flat out everybody dies war type movie, which I'd like to see. But
no, that would be awesome in the sense like not that I want all the rebels to die or anything like that, but the Star Wars is obviously an ongoing epic story, and an epic story, every plot line can't be happy ending. It's got to be tragic in some certain instances.
The new robot.
Yeah, maybe the robot survives. Yeah,
taking over for C-3PO or R2-D2.
Yeah, just for the movie, just for the
standalone,
just for the movie.
Right?
I like your idea though. Your idea was this movie ends when Darth Vader enters the.
Princess Leia's ship
in New Hope,
right?
The Alderaan, the mission to Alderaan, this ship.
Yeah,
I'm fumbling my words here, but I'm a bit excited.
Anyway, the new robot could be the guy driving the TIE fighter at the end. Maybe not. Definitely, it's going to be somebody on the good side. My concern with all the trailers and the movie. I'm a little concerned about how much of Vader we're actually going to get in the movie. I'm starting to think it's going to be
2 minutes, 5 minutes.
Yeah, not as much as maybe I would like to see.
Because they want, they have no new characters. They have all new characters.
Yeah.
They have nobody to introduce Star Wars to. So they're going to take an older character. Maybe they'll have Chewbacca in it. Maybe they'll have Yoda in it. Who knows? But they're going to take Vader, who's one of the most prominent characters in the Star Wars universe, and they're going to tease him and put him in for 2 minutes to get all of the diehard Star Wars fans, the over 40-year-old fans, to come and see the movie.
I like to see Vader in it quite a bit, and I like to see him kick some ass in it.
Sure.
Like, it's pre A New Hope, so I've heard stories, or it's been written that in the New Hope and that he's a little injured, hence his lack of movement, which was actually probably the technology and the actor playing the character at the time. But I would like to see him with full strength as a, half human, half robot, whatever you want to call him. But I would like to see him kick some ass and not be 2 minutes in the movie with a bit of breathing and a couple lines. I'd like to see, quite a bit of them.
Yeah, sure.
I think it would be more than 2 minutes. I'm going to guess around 10 minutes of screen time.
That's a good bet. That's a good bet.
Which I'd be happy with.
You want to go over or under? I'll go 20 minutes.
I'll go under, definitely under.
All right, I'll go 20 minutes. Beer bet?
All right,
beer bet.
So anything under 20 minutes, I win?
Yeah.
Oh.
Over 20 minutes, I win.
That's a big chunk of the movie. That's
well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Just them putting his breathing in says to me that they're teasing a lot more than what will be.
They didn't show too much of Vader though in all of the trailers.
Of course it didn't. And maybe this might be their downfall, because if they tease something that doesn't come to fruition, it's going to be a letdown for everybody. So that might be a really terrible thing for the movie. But if they tease something and there's like an actual climax of the character in the movie, that may be fantastic.
Yeah.
To have one solid character from the original series be in this movie would be fantastic. If we had a solid Vader character, and then we had a cameo from Yoda and a cameo from Chewbacca or C-3PO, that would be fantastic too.
I could see the droids possibly being a cameo, or maybe a character like Boba Fett. Somebody without lines, maybe just in the background.
And it may be also too. Maybe,
I don't see Chewbacca. I don't see.
We got to look at the next coming movies too. What are the other one-offs?
Han Solo.
Han Solo. Okay, so it may be.
That's the only one that we know of.
So it may be they already cast a Lando Calrissian character. They've already cast a Han Solo character.
Right, and there was rumored that he was going to make an appearance in this, but.
So it might be.
I haven't heard much of that.
It might be a Han Solo character cameo.
I don't think they can't. They can't do that.
We don't know. It might be a Lando Calrissian one-off cameo. It might be a Chewbacca cameo.
But we're talking about the same time frame as New Hope, and
not necessarily. I mean, it could be 10 years before New Hope.
Scenes and flashbacks, but the actual movie takes place not years. It supposedly ends within minutes of the original movie.
Well, then your theory could become fact.
So I don't see Lando Calrissian and Han Solo and these characters as younger, which the new actors are not going to be in this movie.
Then it could be like Chewbacca, who makes a cameo, or C-3PO or R2-D2, or Yoda that makes a cameo. Could be any of those. But we'll see. I mean, I'm sure they're going to have more than just a Darth Vader.
I'd say any non-human character.
Yeah.
Or characters like Boba Fett that don't speak really could have cameos.
Yeah.
But
if that's true that there are that this movie is going to end minutes or a year or months before the New Hope happens. Yeah, then they can't have any human characters, because that wouldn't really that would take
be hard to pull off.
Yeah, that would be really hard.
But Errington or whatever his name is, that's playing Han Solo. He's a lot younger than Harrison Ford was when he did New Hope.
Absolutely. So, but any of the droids, any of the Wookiees, any of the puppets,
Vader,
anybody that's behind a mask, definitely. Yeah.
Anyway, so. I didn't dig the humor. I didn't like the line at the end.
Which
the
line?
Trailers, you almost got me. That line with Donnie Yen. I don't mind it. I'm sure it'll be better in the movie, but the trailers have been making Donnie Yen out to be
he's kind of like a ninja warrior.
Yeah, they're definitely making him into it'd be cool if
apparently though
he died in like 5 minutes into the movie and just pissed off everybody.
He has the Force, but he doesn't have the Force.
Force awareness, maybe.
Force awareness, but he's not he's not a Jedi, and he doesn't have that capability. So,
but anyway, this trailer is to show some of the humor, I think.
And this trailer is to show
I didn't mind it.
Donnie Yen making $200 million in China for their box office.
Possibly. Don't need to get into that, but
true.
Anyway,
true.
Definitely better than the original.
Don't have to say anymore.
The original characters they used in the original movies.
What?
With the Chinese accent.
Not the same. Not the same. You put a Chinese accent on
That's what I'm saying. This is a lot better.
Yeah, well, you put a Chinese actor.
All the stereotype acting accents in all Lucas movies.
No, you just put a Chinese actor, a well-known Chinese actor in any movie, and you're going to make at least triple your budget.
Yeah. But as far as
all I'm saying,
trailers go, I'm giving this trailer 4 shots.
I'll give it 5.
Based on not because I'm not going to see the movie. I'm obviously going to see the movie, but based on the other Rogue One trailers, I'm giving this one a 4.
I'm going to give it a 5.
All right.
I give it a 5.
So you like the robot and the humor and all that?
I like the dry humor of the robot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different step from the C-3PO character. C-3PO is like clumsy and a little bit
annoying to some people.
Yeah, and this one is a bit calculated and
he's an old empire
droid.
Yeah.
So he's calculated.
It's a death machine, I believe.
Yeah, and he's just a bit of a juxtaposition of his old self. So it kind of makes it a bit. The humor is a bit more real.
Says it the way it is.
Yeah.
So 4 shots.
5 shots.
5 shots. We'll be definitely checking it out.
Absolutely.
December, don't even know here.
In Korea, it's really depressing. It's December like 28th or 29th.
Yeah, it could change. But
29th is a
Thursday. It's the 16th around the world. Here in Korea, it's the 28th right now, but maybe it'll change. So, Rogue One, looking forward to it. Shots all around.